Panama City firefighters are hitting the streets this spring, making sure the tools they rely on most are ready when seconds count. The department is conducting its annual fire hydrant maintenance, checking thousands of hydrants across the city. As News 13's Heather Basley tells us, crews continue to improve a system that's faced challenges in recent years.
Panama City firefighters are once again going hydrant to hydrant, inspecting, flushing, and testing water flow. It's part of their annual spring maintenance. Officials say the routine process plays a critical role in emergency response.
So we need to know when we have a 911 call that those hydrants are working properly and how much water they're going to give us. Any hydrant that we have that does not work properly, our system notifies us that at the time of the 911 call. So when we arrive on scene, we know what the hydrant is and what it's going to do for us.
Back in 2023, a fire destroyed the St. Andrews Yacht Club. A fire hydrant located right across the street was not working at the time. Fire officials say that hydrant would not have made a difference in that particular fire, but it did expose larger issues within the city's hydrant system. At the time, there were about 1,800 hydrants in Panama City, 70 of them out of service and another 44 in need of repair. Last January, we reported the city had 1,928 fire hydrants. Of those, 67 were out of service. Now the city has 2,200 fire hydrants, and of those, there are around 70 out of service. Officials say the number of fire hydrants continue to grow, with another 100 to 200 to be added next year. Fire crews say some hydrants listed as out of service may only need minor adjustments. Many are located in areas tied to ongoing state revolving fund projects and can't be yet cleared for use.
Those are the areas of town where we're putting new water lines in and doing hydrants. So we anticipated this repair to be done a couple years ago when we did the flow testing. These areas that they're doing the repairs were problematic areas, so we're fixing that now. We anticipate at the beginning of 2027 for most of these projects to be done.
During these maintenance inspections, firefighters also get a chance to better understand their coverage areas.
It prepares us much better because it gets not only the guys that have been here longer, but newer guys familiar with where the hydrants are, intersections or in front of houses, or even new hydrants. So even for someone like myself, that's really good to know that we can use the closest hydrant in case of an incident where we would need them.
Officials say these efforts are all about one thing: making sure when firefighters arrive on the scene, they have the water they need right when they need it. In Bay County, Heather Basley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The department is getting help from a new underground utilities team that will focus on hydrant repairs all year.